I'm trying not to be biased, but hi, this is Kendra with Holistic Happy Healthy, and today I'm going to be reviewing and trying 4 different types of vegan cheeses. For those of you that know me personally, you know that I love cheese. Cheese is one of my favorite foods in the whole wide world. I absolutely love cheese. Before I went dairy-free, I would eat cheese probably every single day. One of my favorite meals is mac and cheese. And since going dairy-free, I found that it's really hard to find a dairy-free cheese alternative that actually tastes good. The couple of brands that I tried tasted similar to goo, and I am not sure why that is, but it's really hard to find a good dairy-free cheese. So today I'm going to be trying 4 different types of brands, and before picking these brands, I actually did research, looked at YouTube comments, looked on Facebook, and tried to see which brands you thought were best. Came up with 4 brands that were relatively the most popular. The first brand that I got is Follow Your Heart American Dairy-Free Cheese. It's soy-free, vegan, and lactose-free. This cheese does have 4 carbohydrates and 0 fiber, as well as 0 protein. This does have coconut oil in it, so if you are allergic to coconut, I would not choose this brand. I would say that Follow Your Heart was very easy to find at my local health store, but it was really difficult to find at the general stores. The next brand is Violife. Violife is 100% vegan, and it is the cheddar style. It's dairy, soy, gluten, lactose, nut, and preservative free. This brand is also contains 4 grams of carbohydrates, 0 protein, and 0 fiber. Violife is actually at my local health store, but it was one of those ones that were hard to find at the general store. And the next one is Daiya. Daiya is relatively available everywhere. I saw it at Walmart, I saw it at Meijer, I saw it at the general health food store that I shop at, so it's relatively easy to find. Daiya is dairy-free, soy-free, and gluten-free, and Daiya has 4 carbs and 0 protein and 0 fiber. And the last one that I found is Chao. This brand I found at my health food store. However, I did see this at Meijer the other day, and that actually surprised me. For those of you that shop at Meijer regularly, I did not know that Chao was able to be found at Meijer. Chao is non-GMO, non-dairy, it's vegan, it's plant-based, it does have coconut oil in it for those that are allergic. It does have 4 carbs, 0 protein, and 0 fiber. So one of the things I'm going to do today is try the cheese just as it is out of the package, simple slice, trying it, and then I'm going to try it on a grilled cheese and melt it down and eat it like that so I can test the meltability of it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I am not gonna lie, I am really, really hungry, and usually when I'm hungry, sometimes taste goes out the window. Let's dive in. Okay, so the first cheese that I'm going to try is the Daiya brand. I will say that when I cooked it, it was really hard to melt. I would say actually though, out of all of the cheeses, that one melted the best. I did try to keep them on the stove for maybe about 2 minutes, and I used olive oil to help it melt more. I was half tempted to put it in the microwave, but I really wanted you guys to see how it would melt just like a normal grilled cheese would. So I am gonna try the daiyacheese right now, the cheddar style, and let's see how it tastes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've actually tried Daiya before, and I hate to put a downer on Daiya, but I really didn't like it. I felt like it tasted really gooey when it was melted, and it just really put a bad taste in my mouth, and no pun intended, about Daiya, and I'm actually surprised that it really does taste like cheese. I'm actually really happy about this one. I'm gonna try the grilled cheese, and I'm anxious after trying the plain cheddar slice to see how this one tastes. Okay, talking with my mouth full. That is really surprising. I am kind of shocked because I was going into this thinking that Daiya was going to taste like not that good. And that actually really surprised me. So I am pleased to say that Daiya right now is my favorite so far. Okay, so on to Chao. I would say I have never tried Chao before, so this is completely new to me. I have read some good things about Chao, so I'm anxious to try it. So let's see how the plain cheddar slice tastes. Okay, that is not that bad. I would say the smell is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't really like the smell that much. What is that? I will say the taste is really good, but the taste and the smell are not lining up to me. Let's see how the grilled cheese tastes. I will say this one, out of all of them, melted the least in my opinion, but still, the taste could be better. Okay. I don't know if it's because the cheese isn't melted all the way, but it kind of tastes a little gummy, but very, very little. Like I would say the texture is very, very close to cheese. So I would say that that one is a good second. I'm still rooting for Daiya, which is surprising. So we'll see. So the next one is Follow Your Heart. This one had, I would say, the most reviews for it being the most positive or the closest to cheese when I was looking and researching online. I've never tried this one, so we'll see how it goes with the slice. I always have to smell it. So this one actually smells like cheese, in my opinion. And now listen, I am a cheese lover. I am very strict with my cheese. And I would say that this one does smell like cheese. The taste, there's not a lot of flavor, I would say, but if I had to say it tasted like something, I would say it tasted like cheese. And I know that's not helpful, but it's kind of bland, I would say. But overall, there's no like aftertaste or anything. And so far, none of these have an aftertaste, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I would say with some shredded cheeses, I've gotten an aftertaste. So far, I have not gotten an aftertaste. So let's try the grilled cheese. Okay. It tastes like a grilled cheese. It seriously tastes like a grilled cheese. But again, it's really bland. It's really bland. I would say though, out of all of these, this one has the least flavor, but I think in a way it works because it's making me have that cheesy feeling, you know? Like it's sustaining my cheese need. The last one is Violife. I've actually tried Violife products before, but I've never tried the slices, so I'm eager to try this one. Okay. This one does have the Violife taste to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it tastes similar to their shredded cheese. And I do like consistency. You know, going into this, I wasn't sure how these were going to taste. The Daiya, I was 100% set that I thought it was not going to taste that good, and it proved me wrong. But Violife, I think it tastes like how it normally tastes, and I'm happy with that. It's consistent, so I will say that. But let's see how this one tastes. Okay. I'm trying not to be biased, but it tastes like just that cheese flavor, you know? I really want to eat this whole sandwich because I'm really hungry. But okay. I will say all of these surprised me. Out of all the cheeses I've tried, and maybe it's just the type of cheese, slices versus shredded versus, you know, Parmesan versus, you know, feta, and all vegan and soy-free, I am very shocked and surprised how similar these taste. I am so shocked that I may have my husband try them because I am literally not sure which one I like best. If I had to choose right now, I would say I'm in between the Daiya and the Violife, which completely is blowing my mind right now, but trying to be honest. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching me eat some really good cheese. And like I said, my mind is blown. I'm surprised. I hope that you have time to try some of these cheeses and incorporate them into your daily schedule. If you get a moment, if you could please press that like button, leave a comment down below about some other reviews and things I should try in the future. And if you can also subscribe, that would be great. And again, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a holistic, happy, healthy day. Bye.